Hello, very good morning to everyone. This is Sunil Jangada and I will teach you computer science during the pandemic COVID-19. And I hope you all are well and safe at home. As you know, we are studying online because every subject teacher is teaching you through the online tutorials. They are providing you the study materials by making their videos, PPTs or some other ways. So here today we will begin with our subject computer science. I already have shared with you the PDF file for the syllabus of chapter 1 and 2 with you on the WhatsApp group. Kindly refer that. Now first chapter is our number system. So what is a number system? Actually, number system is a way of representing and expressing a number, or it is a method of counting. You already heard about many number types in mathematics like whole number, real number, integers. So they all are working in surrounding us. But in computer science, there are also few different types of number system that can work in computer, and these are very first is decimal number system. Second is binary number system. Third is octal number system, and fourth one is the hexadecimal number system. So let's discuss these all type of number system in details. So very first we will discuss about the decimal number system. So actually decimal number system or a number system having base 10 is known as a decimal number system. So what is a base? What do you mean by base? Actually base is the total number of digits used in any kind of the number system is known as its base, or you can say radix. In decimal number system, we generally use digits from 0 to 9. So in counting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, total 10 digits are there. That's why its base is 10. So every number system that can be represented with the combination of 0 to 9 digits is a decimal number system. Each digit has a value and that is defined by its base. So let's take an example. Suppose we have a decimal number 786. Here three digits are used. One is 7, 8 and 6. Now we will learn how to calculate the actual value of a digit on the place. So every number list have two digits. One is at right side and one is at left side. The left side digit is known as the most significant digit. Means this digit has the highest place value, while at the right side digit is known as the least significant digit that has the minimum value at a place. So now let's do the calculation of the 786. Here 8 is known as the least significant digit, this one, and its value can be calculated by multiplication of its base. Base is 10. So 6 into 10 raised to the power 0. Then we will add it to the 8 into 10 raised to the power 1. Then 7 into 10 raised to the power 2. Actually every time we will increase the power of 10 and we will find out the actual value. So here in this way 7 into 10 raised to power 2 is 100. So 7 into 100 is 700 plus 8 into 10 80 plus 6 into 10 raised to power 0. Any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. So 6 into 1 is 6. So 700 plus 80 plus 6 it will give you 786. Now next, binary number system. Actually, this is the number system that a computer can understand. Human body cannot understand the binary digits, or you can say the binary number system. This is also known as a machine level language. Whatever written in the machine code is written in the binary number system. Why it is known as binary? Because binary stands for bi stands for 2 and nary stand for the digits. It contains only two digits, one is 0 and one is 1. Actually in computer system it is made up of all the electronic devices, and all electronic signals are passed through while working of a computer. So any electric signal have two state only. One state is off and another is on. So on state it is represented by 1, while off state is represented by 0. So now let's take an example of a binary number. Binary number can be represented with the base 2 like this: 110102. This is an example of binary number. Actually, this is an example of binary number. Now, this is the concept of least significant digit and most significant digit. As we have already discussed, the rightmost side digits is known as the least significant digit, while this leftmost side digit is known as the most significant digit. Now, the same method of converting its unit value of every digit in the binary number is the same as we have discussed in the decimal number system. The least significant digit is 0, get multiplied with 2 raised to the power 0. Why it is 2? Because the base of binary number is 2. Then 1 into 2 raised to the power 1. Then 0 here, 0 into 2 raised to the power 2. Then next digit is 1. 1 into 2 raised to the power 3. And last digit, that is the most significant digit, is 1. 1 into 2 raised to the power 4. We will add all these 5 digits, and then we will get a 26. So in this way we got, this is the binary number, the 11010 base 2 should be equal to 26 of base 10, means it is equivalent to a decimal number 26. Now, what stand for 1 and 0? Actually 1 and 0 are known as bits, because every computer memory is divided into large number of bits. Every bit can store either 0 or 1. So give a list is given here, the where we can specify the memory relationship of between different memory units. So where is the smallest memory unit is the bit. 8 combination of bits will give you 1 byte, while 1024 byte will make a 1 kilobyte, and 1024 kilobyte will make 1 gigabyte. Then same 1024 megabyte will give you 1 gigabyte. 1024 gigabyte is equivalent to 1 terabyte, known as 1 TB. So 1024 TB, sorry, 1024 TB, one thing is missing is there. 1024 TB is equal to 1 petabyte, known as PB. 1024 petabyte is equal to 1 exabyte. 1024 exabyte is equivalent to 1 zettabyte, and 1024 zettabyte is equal to 1 yottabyte, is the biggest memory unit in the computer system. Then octal number system. Any number system that has only 8 digits from 0 to 7 is known as an octal number. Because its base is 10, so only 7, 8, sorry, its base is 8, only 8 digits are can be considered in this octal number from 0 to 7. The same example, let's take an example 7 to 6 base to 8. This is a representation of an octal number. How we can calculate its equivalent decimal number? That can be calculated by the help of digits and the respective power of 8's multiplication of both the things, and then ultimately we will add all the digits. This is actually conversion of decimal number to the binary number, octal to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal number. The number conversion we will learn in next class, in next lesson. In this lesson we are only limited to know about the number system only. So next one and the last one number system is the hexadecimal number system. Hexa stand for the 6 and decimal stand for 10. So 6 plus 10, 16 digits. Actually it is a number system that has base 16, means it includes 10 digits from 0 to 9 and 6 alphabets from A to F, where A is equivalent to 10, B is equivalent to 11, and so on. till f, means the last f is equivalent to 15 value. The same method like of representing in a hexadecimal number is any digits combination from 0 to 9 like 2, 7, then any alphabets from A to F, for example FB. 2, 7, FB base 16 is a valid example of an hexadecimal number. Then its equivalent decimal number can be calculated with the help of multiplication of 16, because its base is 16. That's why we are going to multiply this hexadecimal number every digits with the 16 to their respective powers, and powers can be in increasing order from least significant bit to the most significant bit. Then this is a diagrammic notation of representing an octal number system, 8 raised to the power 0, 1, 2, and hexadecimal number system. So dear all students, this was all about the number system, definitions and their meaning, and how we can represent any kind of the number system. In next online video, we will learn how to do the interconversion of one number system into another number system. Thank you for very much. If you feel any kind of the difficulty or there is some queries, you can put to my WhatsApp number. No problem. We will solve out in the next class online video as well. Thank you.